right, let's turn that music up. That is the sound of one of the leaders in the audio industry, a brand that revolutionized home audio. This is Bose. This is Bose that you see the NFL using on their sidelines, that you see in Madison Square Garden, that now you can have in your own home. When it comes to music, music takes us back. Music is emotional. Music is about sharing and connecting, and I think lately we've gotten used to listening to music on small devices, right? Maybe just in our ears, off our phone, off our tablets. But what about music that fills the room? Music that you can hear every note and every instrument in the room. Well, that's what Bose brings us. And we here at HSN bring it to you for $200 less than they have it at Bose.com. It's been 18 months since we've been able to offer a Bose on a today's special under $300. And I want you to think about something in the last 18 months. How everything has gone up in price. Food, gas, electronics, prices going up, 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 up. And then you get somebody like Bose, a leader in the audio industry, and we've brought the price down. It is a great opportunity today for you to pick up the Bose Wave Music System 4, AM/FM radio, CD player, and then you will able to attach something that I'm gonna show you in a little bit that will make it Bluetooth capable to stream all of your favorite music. It's on 5 flexible payments. It's on free shipping and handling. It is one of the biggest customer picks I've ever seen. 1,000 reviews, and it averages 4.5 stars. 2 colors to choose from. The espresso black is what you're seeing there, or the platinum silver. This is Bose. And in the studio today, our electronics contributor, expert, and our friend and former professional musician, so he knows something about music, this guy, Aaron Berger. Hey,
good morning.
Buddy. Good morning.
Good to find, gosh, we've been working together for 2.5 years now.
I know.
And we have met socially and distanced one time before, but
yes,
literally one time before, so it's great seeing you.
It is so lovely to have you. I know when we do talk, we normally talk about music. I'm a big fan of music. I have zero musical talent. He has the musical talent. He's been there. We talk about sounds and what music means to us, so I love to get to talk about this with you.
There's nothing that's more of a pleasure for me. There's nothing that's been more impactful in my own personal life and even my own personal career. The reason I've been at HSN for a decade and a half is the first thing I ever sold here was a Casio keyboard. They needed someone who could sell and talk and learn the technical spot and could also play the keyboard while they were doing it all, and I can. Since I was 15 years old, I always tell people, true story, when all the neighbor kids were babysitting, you know, to make $3 an hour and buy things on the weekend, I was playing the piano at churches, you know, making $4 an hour playing the piano. So that really started. And then onto a lot of theaters, a lot of music in my life. And in fact, 3 times in my life, I'll talk about this later, I've been involved with churches and with theaters and venues that have installed sound systems. And I'll tell you right now, you sit down at this big table and everyone's freaking out because it's something you do every 75 years or so. And the first question is, are we going to install Bose, which is which literally everyone who works in the industry knows is the best in the world, or is our budget not going to allow that? Are we not going to be able to find the donors to do that? Today, it's not a question of are we going to be able to do it budget-wise for many of us. HSN has made this incredibly affordable, and you can have the very best sound. Now, this sound specifically comes from the smallest unit you'll ever find making this sort of sound. And there's a reason behind that. There is revolutionary technology, and in a few minutes, I'm not gonna wait too long, but in just a couple of minutes, I'm gonna talk about this a lot. There is Bose's patented, revolutionary, exclusive waveguide technology. And that's why I'm gonna turn this up for a minute and we're just gonna, you know, so we're TV guys, it's hard for us to be quiet for 30 seconds, but we're gonna do it.
It's worth it.
We're gonna prove it, we're gonna set a timer, because I want you to really hear, and actually this track is great, but I'm gonna go back just a couple tracks, because there's this kind of-
that orchestral piece?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. And then the live music, which I know-
Incredible, okay.
Yeah. Listen, just listen for a sec.
like it's emotional, the bass. Can I just say real quick, normally to get that sound, Aaron, it's multiple pieces.
Sure.
It's multiple wires. You know why I don't have that sound until now, until I pick up my Bose today? You know why I don't? Is because I'm intimidated by the setup. I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to set it up. I don't have the room in my home. This couldn't be easier to set up. It doesn't take much room. It's this small footprint to get the sound that you just heard. For $299.99 today, 5 flexible payments, free shipping and handling. Look at that, Aaron. Put it up on your bar
Anywhere.
and get that full sound.
Here's the thing, it weighs about 9 pounds. It's about 14 inches wide, about 4 inches tall, about 6 inches deep. So it literally goes anywhere. And Ty, I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor. You're gonna have to be my hand model.
Yep.
Only because we have a microphone and all sorts of things hooked up to the darker one here. Will you just pick that up and show everyone the back of it?
Okay.
Because so the setup is plugging it into the wall. The setup is the exact same setup as your curling iron setup. You literally it's one. There's no Wi-Fi that you have to deal with, right? There's no extraneous anything that you have to deal with to get this kind of sound. And that's one of the things with the 1,000 reviews that we have that people say it is so easy to get this sort of sound out of the most compact unit. Now, one thing we might as well just mention it right now, because I know a ton of you are thinking, this is awesome, but I want it to be a smart speaker too. I want to be able to listen to my Audible books. I want to be able to listen to Spotify. I want to be able to watch Netflix on my iPad, but hear this sort of sound. You want it to be Bluetooth, right? So today, this is brand new. We have the Wavecast Bluetooth adapter. You plug it into the wall, and you plug it into your Wave music system, and you can now, a couple